Well, well, well. It seems we've got some meld up on a hillside right in front of us. Got another one in this back corner we're going to try to get to. But this is Operation Devil's Hymn. I want to welcome you back with September Spawn, Metamorph, Power Thirst, Ziggy, Valmafra, and Intro. And don't have any rockets or grenades on this one. We're going full smoke, full flashbang. We're going to be looking to have sustained firefights. We are going to try to go for both of these melds, though. So first thing I'm going to do is go for this one ahead of me. If we run into contact, we'll deal with it. So I want to take a bit of a dash. It shouldn't really reveal. I mean, unless they're up on this hillside, which I doubt. But we'll see what happens on this move. Okay, we're good. So now I can start dashing people up to get up there with Intro. Ziggy, why don't you take this log and just be ready. Dash up. Dash up. And dash up. Alright, now what do we got? Definitely have floaters. Thin men. I hate thin men. Okay.
Copy that.
Alright, Intro. Let's get moving. Alright, now you need 3 tiles to be able to reach that. If I move up to here, you're going to get line of sight down that hillside, so I might as well take the cover to dash up to get it next turn. And that's what I think I'm going to do. If we reveal, I believe, let me just double check here, that we should be able to get... Yeah, I could get September in position to toss a smoke grenade, so we should be good. Let me go ahead and get you running up to there. And we're okay. Alright, so we're good. Let's get Power Thirst. Go ahead and get you into position on this in case the floaters come at us. Although they could be in the UFO, they could be out here. I don't know where the thin men are at, but just watch that side for me. Metamorph.
That's affirmative.
In fact, I kind of want to toss... Let's go ahead and toss this battle scanner out and see what's in the UFO. Well, it's not going to be a very good scan, is it? Let's hold off on that. Valmafra.
Heading out.
Why don't you come up to here?
Okay.
September spawn. We want to help cover Intro. So we'll just...
Roger that. Scanning.
Looks good for me. Why don't you get over here, though, Ziggy? If anything comes over this hill, you'll be ready if we need to fall back.
Roger that.
Covering now.
Okay, so we definitely have floaters on our left. Don't know where the thin men are at. Let's get moving on this meld.
In hand, Commander.
Nice, we got 9 melds. So it did go down to that large landed we have.
Wilco.
Let's go ahead and get Metamorph up here so we can get that scan in the UFO. See if we can see where the outsider's at. That should be a decent enough scan. Right. Let me just see here. Let's go. Yeah, that where was it? I just saw it. Pixel hunting. That ought to be good. So what do we got out there? Okay, so we definitely see something. Probably it's the outsider. I think it's the outsider. What do we got? Oh yeah, outsider's close, so we don't want to go on this UFO at all. Do we see anything else? No. All right. So outsider's right there. We don't want to move up on that. So we know we have floaters this way. So let's go ahead and get moving that direction.
Roger that.
We'll get Ziggy moving over to prepare for that. Valmafra, I want your flashbang up here, please. And then September, why don't you take this full cover? Okay, I think we're all set now. And here they come. Hit them, guys. Come on, guys. I need you to hit. That is a loadable you're supposed to be hitting. So they're all in full cover, and I have nothing to blow it up with. Can get some flashbangs going though, and that's a good thing at least. So, should be able. I'm pretty sure this will work with the flashbang, but we'll try it. We should try it with Valmofra here. How's your range looking? I could possibly get that flashbang. It might not be perfect though, so let's see what else we have. Can get a flank shot on this guy with September or Power Thirst. That will be a little bit dangerous though. Ziggy. If only you were up here, you could get flanks on all of these guys. Maybe what we'll do is set you up just for that. Oh yeah, if we were to set you up down here. So we'll hold off on a sniper shot this turn. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. So we're going to be playing defense this turn. So the first thing I'm going to do, we're going to get Valmofra moving up here. See if we can get that flashbang on both of these guys. We got it. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so they're disoriented. Next, we'll get Power Thirst. Let's get you coming up here. I want you overwatching. Metamorph. Who can you see? Both of those. So we're going to overwatch with you. And then we'll get Intro coming up here. You only have 4%, but you're going to overwatch. We're just going to play some D here. This should cover everybody. Where was it? Oh, I'm going to have to do it this way. Okay. Everybody should be overwatching everybody, so that should be a good smoke right there. Plan over D, but we don't want these guys to hit us, because next turn our sniper is going to go nuts. There's a shot. He's suppressing. That's fine. This one's running, though. Get him, Intro. Come on, I know you got that Overwatch Intro. Get him. Ah, come on, Intro. He has flashbangs still, so maybe he's running back. He's scared. Alright, so we can take this one out with the suppression. He's overwatching us though. That's the trouble. So, what can you do? Sniper, where you at? Why don't you take the overwatching guy in the back there? Come on, I moved you around there just for that shot. Ah. Rough. Rough times. Could run the Overwatch. But I don't have a scout, so that's going to be dangerous. You are in smoke. You would be dashing if I run and gun. We need him dead. We need him dead too. I believe I'm going to run this Overwatch with my assault, so let's get this going.
Moving to designated position.
Come on, you're in smoke. That's a miss. It's what I wanted. Fantastic. This guy in the front on 1 health, not worried about him. Not right now. Take him out. That is not taking him out. Power Thirst. You have 2 shots on him if I need to. So September could move up and take this guy out. Power Thirst, you want to take 2 shots for me, buddy? Come on, you gotta hit him.
Enemy is still alive.
Come on, guys. Valmofra. Now the tides are returning a bit. My sniper would have just hit that guy, would have been alright. This This guy's gonna run no matter what I do. So we do have to kill him. Come on, 31. You guys. You can only hit that guy. That one.
Heading there now.
Taking a bit of a risk here, but we want one of these guys to die at least.
He's down.
We're gonna overwatch with Metamorph. Oh, but he's deciding to dash on us.
Target's still
Where's
up.
he going? Where's he going? He's falling back. He's taking a shot at intro. It was a miss. This guy I'm worried about, though. He's going to dash away. There's nothing to... He's launching. Okay. That's not as bad as it could have been. I can pistol whip him.
Watch the sides.
Alright. This should be all but curtains. First thing we're going to do here. Ziggy? Why don't you show this floater what a pistol's like?
Aye, Commander.
100%? Sounds good.
Target eliminated.
Alright. So now that's taken care of. Could run up on this guy, get a decent enough shotgun shot, or I could move to here, out in the open, take a good shot. But what do you got, Power Thirst? Nothing. Why
Affirmative.
don't we try to get something? Anybody can wound him.
Need a resupply.
30%.
Heading to that location.
I'll go ahead and take that move. But if I roll another 5, it's curtains for intro. Alright,
Got no
now we can
ammo.
take intro. So intro,
On the move.
100%. Ooh. Alright, let's take our other shots first. Let's see what else let's see if someone else can dish out. September, intro, go for it. Alright, intro's got it. Okay, so that contact could have been nasty at any point. I took quite a few risks there, but all in all, we came out alive, and that's what matters. So now we're going to be making moves towards that meld. We know where the outsider is. Thin men are ahead of us towards the meld. I heard them. So we're going to have to be prepared. There's also sectoids, apparently. Let's keep our sniper moving around here where he's going to have shots down that alleyway to cover. Intro, if you would move up.
Reloaded.
We need to consolidate our
Good to go.
squad here.
I'm on the move.
Is the meld still active? Sure is. It's right over there.
Reloaded.
So let's go ahead and get
on the move.
Valmoffer moving down here as well. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Power Thirst and
Copy that.
September.
Back online. I'm ready.
Oh yeah. They're ahead of
You
us.
hear that?
So what do we have? A sectoid and thin men pods? Seems like it. Got another 3-pod mission. Alright, now what I can do here, could move Valmoffer around here. I could dash up to this rock with Valmoffer, but there's no one to cover. Let's go ahead and do it
Roger
though.
that.
Risky, I know, but I want the
Visual
meld.
on the goods.
Okay, so he's good to dash up on it next turn.
Heading out.
Let's go ahead and get Power Thirst up where he can be useful on that tree. We'll get
Okay.
Metamorph
Weapons
over
free.
on this. Ooh, Seekers, eh? Wasn't really expecting Seekers. I guess that's what I get. Thin men can come up and flank us both the next turn. Alright, so this is going to be a fallback and prepare.
Moving to designated position.
Ziggy, you're going to be wanting to move up in case you get strangled. because we know they're going to go stealth. This thin man is a problem for me. Metamorph, I can't get you to fall back anywhere. You're going to be completely safe, but we'll fall you back to here.
Got it.
You have shots on the Seekers, so I need you to take one of those. Good job. Good damage, September. That's good. As for Power Thirst, you can't really be useful anywhere at the moment. Could move you here, but I'm pretty sure that thin man can just... Well, he's got to run. Let's see. He's right here. He's going to run up here. I don't think he can make it to here or here, so we should be safe if I move you to here. Thin men shouldn't have too bad of a shot. Okay, so he's overwatching. Taking a shot, eh? They decided not to go stealth, huh? Still have those sectoids on our left, too. Now to wonder what my sniper's got. Do you have a shot on the thin men? Yes. Only a 50, but it's the best we got, and we gotta get rid of the overwatch. Okay. Wasn't expecting it. You, on the other hand, I'm worried about revealing the sectoids. Next turn you can get it. You stay there. Okay, so you've got 2 shots. Take the Seeker out. Not bad, you guys. Now then, this thin man is still a problem. That's definitely gonna alert the thin man. So yeah, anywhere I move, really, this thin man's gonna have his way.
On my way.
Metamorph, you've got a 48. Let's go ahead and get a smoke grenade placement here. Now, intro, what I could do with you. What can I do with you? Not a whole lot, eh? Let's, you wanna try to finish him off, Power Thirst? Thank you! That's what I'm talking about. Metamorph, if you don't mind overwatching. And then, intro, either way, whatever I do with you, you're gonna get shot, so I might keep you... Could possibly move you around to repair.
On Overwatch. A little help over here, please.
Okay, so we could probably run and gun the thin men next turn. He's overwatching now. We got sectoids still on our left. They're coming in. Let's go ahead and get that meld and see what we gotta face. No sectoids. Excellent. Why don't you start making your way back? Now, sniper. Ziggy, you want to get this guy, please? 50%. Nope. Still not feeling it. What's he shooting? I thought he was shooting Ziggy there for a minute. Power Thirst. We got a 45 to hit.
Need a resupply.
It's alright. Now then, we gotta run this Overwatch, so what I think I might do is run up. We just don't have the shot on this thin man, though. We can't run with Metamorph. September. You're in the smoke, so I could run the Overwatch with you.
Moving to position. I'm under fire.
Good. Got a 67 on him. Intro, how far can you get up there? Could take a shotgun shot to the face on the thin man. Could also possibly move up and then flash him.
Moving out. Clear to engage.
Okay, there are the sectoids. That's what I was worried about. So now we're definitely gonna want to get rid of this flanking opportunity that they're gonna have on us. Okay. So what I really need, September, I need you to hit the 67, bud. Thank you.
About to start keeping score.
Moving at the speed.
Intro. You can't move where I need you to move, so why don't you move here? A 43 is not good, so let's just overwatch for now. Power Thirst.
Back
You need to reload. We should be good on the sectoids for this turn. All we gotta do is survive a shot from this thin man.
They're falling back.
He's gonna overwatch us. Okay. Now he does have an overwatch on us. I don't have a flashbang to deal with it. But guess who I've got? Ooh, guess who I've got? You can only see that guy. What's our sniper got, huh? What do you feel, sniper? Him or him? Well, they're both 50%. The thin man's more imperative right now. You're gonna miss again. You cannot hit anything, Ziggy.
Use some ammo over here.
Would have been better if I steadied you last turn. Of course, I think that every time I take a shot with you that I should have steadied rather than take a shot. Okay, so, you know, realistically, Intro can take this hit from the thin man. It may put her out, but it would get rid of this problem for me. Because I have to start thinking about dealing with these sectoids, so... Running a very close range Overwatch. So you're going to be injured, Intro, but it's for the better good. Just kill him, okay? Don't roll a 4. Thank you. Okay. Now what we
To
can
that
do.
location.
We'll get Volmoffer moving up here for a flank. Good damage. We'll get Power Thirst moving up to take a shot. We'll just start getting everybody getting ready for these shots.
Okay.
Metamorph, you want to kill him for me? Yes, you do.
Got 'em.
And September,
That's
we'll
a
pull you around like this and
ready to
reload you.
engage.
Volmoffer's the one that's in the real turmoil here. But they're not even taking shots at him.
Taking fire.
Interesting. Oh, he is.
Not taking fire.
So Intro's gonna have a nasty little wound, but it's kinda okay. Ziggy. You wanna hit a 50% for me finally? Please. Would you like to this time? No, you're still not feeling it, huh?
I need ammo.
Man, you're the worst hitting
Heading
sniper.
out.
Alright, so here's this flank. That he missed.
I'll get him next time.
Not too worried about him. Everybody's in full cover. Ooh.
Got him.
Power Thirst does not even care.
Headed there now.
Why don't you come around and heal up Intro? Get her back in the fighting spirit.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
And then if you want, you can run up here for us and prepare for this sectoid. It's dead.
Target
Fucking
down.
metamorph.
Reloading. Reloaded.
Alright. Okay, so we've just got the outsider now. Let's go ahead and start getting
That's
people
affirmative.
consolidated to take this guy on.
We're green to go.
He's very close to us. Is the door open? The door is still closed, so we could assault him from the front door, which is exactly what we're going to
Headed
do.
there now.
So we need to get people moving on. We still got to
Heading
smoke
to
on
that
Power
location.
Thirst so he can take a shot and smoke. As long as Power Thirst isn't in a position where he's going to get flanked. So
Roger
we're just going
that.
to swing everybody around here pretty quickly.
Okay.
Reload while we're on the move.
Ready to engage.
Power
Copy that.
Thirst, you want to come down. Again, this should be all the contact. That's all I heard was Thin Men, Sectoids, and
Back in.
Floaters.
Reloaded.
That's affirmative.
Heading to that location.
And you're reloaded, so why don't you start rolling over, Ziggy. We're going to set you up this time. Make sure you actually have a good shot. And steady it before we take it.
I'm on the move.
How do you miss 4, or was it 5? I think it was 4 50% in a row. How do you miss that? Now he's on this corner right here. So I want to be sure not to reveal anything from there. Just want to bias this side.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Solid copy.
Moving out.
Okay.
Copy that.
Yeah, I know you're there. Be angry. Okay, so how are we going to do this with Ziggy? We're going to put him up probably up on this log, I would say, is a good position. Let me just double check that. Yeah, he should have good line of sight to shoot down if he goes on any of these. If he's in any of these walls, Ziggy will have a shot. Now, if he comes running in on this section or over in here, Ziggy won't, but it's alright. Ziggy Stardust over there doesn't really need to shoot it, to be honest. We're gonna have our front line troops dealing with it. So
Getting
we'll
it
get
done.
everybody moving up here to prepare. Phew, okay. I had a bug happen once
Heading to
that
that location.
just ruined the whole mission for me. I moved someone up on this door and it opened the door. It was pretty irritating, to be honest, because I ended up losing somebody on it.
I'm on the move.
But I'm trying to play this one a bit more careful than that. Yeah, I know you're there. Okay. So, what we're going to want September on the wall on this side.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And then we're going to want our other troops
That's affirmative.
who are going to rush in on the door to
Roger
be
that.
ready.
I field command.
Affirmative. Covering now. On overwatch.
Now, odds are, once we reveal this outsider, he's going to move up on this flank side to flank every one of my troops. I've seen him do it 100 times. So let's see what he does.
Hostile spotted.
Yep, what'd I tell you?
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Freaking knew it.
Moving around the side.
So that means 100% with Ziggy. Make him wish he didn't do that. Oh man, you hit something. Okay. Alright, so means Power Thirst can run up here and get a nice flank shot. Let's try to go with our rookies though. Actually, you know, let's go with let's not go with our rookies. They're gonna level anyway, no matter what we do. So let's just start taking some shots with some people we know we need to level. So I definitely need a new infantry. So I think what I'll do is take this shot with September with a pistol and get the kill with Power Thirst. Yeah, that's good. Where you at, Power? There you go. Go ahead and take it.
operation was a success.
Heck yeah, it was. We got both melds. That was 18 meld, not counting the meld I should get from the Seekers. That was Operation Devil's Hymn. We played it kind of risky. I know I'm going to have some wound timers on intro. Hopefully they're not too bad, but I felt like with that thin men in a position to flank us, pretty much no matter any which way he wants with the accuracy of a thin man, plus sectoids on our flank, I just had to get rid of him. So that's why I took that risk and ran with intro. But let's go ahead and get back to base, see how bad that wound timer is, and see what we got for promotions. Alright, 15 days isn't too bad. No one leveled. I'm actually a little surprised about that. Power Thirst, though, he's probably very close. Falmaffer didn't get a kill, but didn't really need one. They want to be a scout or a sniper. We got another tactical. Metamorph, 2 kills. Metamorph actually did great on that mission. All I loaded her up with was a battle scanner, but the 2 shots that she made were very pivotal. Well, there was the one... Which one did she make? I think she got a kill on... I know she got a sectoid. Was it a Seeker that she got the kill on? I'll have to review, but it's alright. We got our rookies trained up, which was the main primary focus of that mission. So 20 meld from the 2 Seeker X. That's fantastic. Flight computers damaged. UFO power source damaged. Business as usual. Let's go ahead and sell this junk. It's another 60 buckaroonies. 4 days on the thermal gen. That's what we're mainly waiting on. I might cancel this excavation here. We don't exactly need it yet. In fact, I'm going to replace it with this one. It's another 20 extra bucks, but that's really what I need to happen. So we got our satellite coming. How's the hangar looking? Looking alright. 1 avalanche, 10 and 11. That's kind of bad. We got the Stingrays for backup on fighters. Research. We got beam lasers in 9 days. Fallen! Fallen!
Empathy for the lives of other sentient beings. It goes against everything we have ever imagined. The technology is there, but with it comes a callousness we would never have expected. What could
Who's
have
that?
brought them to this?
They're being mind controlled by an ethereal. Fallen, don't you read the wiki? Come on. Alright. I think we just need to scan, guys, so we'll go ahead and continue on here. Most of this is just waiting, getting some money. Let's see what we got. We're waiting on that thermal for the uplink. And there it is.
Thermal generator online.
Alright, so now I need to find out. We're going to need a satellite uplink. It's going to take $200, so we've got to sell some things. What are we going to hit here? I've got plenty of flight computers. These surgeries and stasis tanks, that's kind of a long way off, honestly, so I think I'll get rid of some of these. It's 105 bucks. We'll keep 2 and 2, I think. Actually, let's just sell all of this. I really don't need it right now, and that's actually going to put that's going to be what we need. I'll keep 1 alien surgery. They're a little rare, so we just need 20 bucks at that point. Let's just, what can we make 20 bucks out of here? We could do
Nothing to report
drone
at the
wreck,
moment.
floater
Course
corpse.
is clear.
That's 5. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll just do it like this. We'll sell 5 meld. 5 meld, 200 exactly. I forgot I had 49 bucks. Ah. Oh well. I got an extra 49. Uplink. How long are you gonna take? 21 days. How many days do we have until we've got the council report? 23. So we can make it. Don't need to quick build it. That's perfect. We'll start going down first. Excellent. And another thing we could get going, actually, with an extra 1 buckaroony, is our repair bay. And then we just have to worry about getting the foundry, which I'm going to need the repair bay. So we'll just sell a weapon fragment, a single weapon fragment. Watch that come. Just watch that come to bite me in my tail. But we're going to get this repair base started. And that's base management. Excellent. So we got the uplink, our 2 satellites going, we've got beam lasers coming, 2 scopes. I could use 2 more, but that won't be as important. We mainly want one on our snipers, infantry, rocketeers. The gunner, always a good candidate for a scope, but for now I really just want it on my rocketeers especially. My infantry, snipers I'll probably switch out depending. We're going to go ahead and scan, get to this next mission. No.
Excavation complete.
Excellent. So we could, I think that was the steam Jenny. Yep, so we got another steam generator in place, ready to go. Really need to get rid of this one as well for the future alien containment. Although we could put it anywhere in one of these 4. That's good enough for now.
Officer training school online.
Alright. Now I want to hit the bucks again. So the officer training school. I think at this point, as good as UFO power sources are later on, right now they're not very imperative. What is imperative is that I get more soldiers. I get another soldier in the battle. So what I'm actually going to do is get rid of these 2 power sources we've got. Again, later on we're not going to want to sell these, but early on, its 2nd month, there will be more opportunities for power sources. I do have a flight computer I can sell. I could sell this other alien surgery. We'll get more of those base assaults and everything. What I really want is 200 bucks. Let me just make sure it is $200. Yeah, squad size 1, 200 bucks. I could also start getting some tactical officers. I think if we can get 300 bucks raised here, I want to hold on to 4 flight computers. Sell all of that. The Illyrium, we really don't need that either. I like how it says this hasn't been researched yet, but you know, not researched. Alien surgery, you don't need to research it, but you do. Well, not the surgeries, but the Illyrium and alloys. Okay, so right there is 195, so we can go meld weapon fragment. That's our 200, and I would need another 100. I don't think I have enough to sell, so we'll wait on that, but we are going to get squad size 1 up and rolling. So now we can have 7 units. Who came back, by the way? Ooh, Beagle's back. Nick's King Daddy D-Mac is back. Pandemonium's back. A lot of people coming back. We've still got quite a lot wounded. Holy moly. But you're coming back in 3 days, Bowie. Attila's coming back in 5. Who was crit wounded here? Attila was crit wounded. His will's taking the hit. Who else? There's someone else I know was crit wounded. Or was that just it? Was it just Attila? Might have been, because I know Argon died. So yeah, most of these guys are going to be coming back. Hooligan's going to be out for freaking ever. 12 days on Kefka. Alright, I think we're good, even though a lot of them are still wounded. They're about to all come back, and that's good. Yes.
Contact detected.
Okay, so you're an abductor. Is this going to be another landed large? It's probably an abduction. But I want to kind of watch it, see what it does here. Yep.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, so we're, you know, we're going to Boston. It's more than a feeling. We're gonna get some 80 bucks. And we've got an extra slot for a unit. Fantastic. Alright, so Urban Block. Who do I want to set up for this? I think I'm going to take Tuna. Well, Tuna or September really would be good. Tuna's a little bit worse off than September is as a medic. but he's a friend of mine. I want to take him. Alright. Pandemonium, Copper Top. So we probably are going to take Copper Top, Pandemonium, Diaz, King Daddy. What are you? Disabling Shot. That could help us out. That could definitely help us out. I'm going to get you some tack armor. You're going into the urban environment. How many days do I have on scopes? 2 days? Okay. So you can't get scopes yet. That's not where I want you. Still got a lot of rookies. Once all these wounded soldiers come back, we ought to be in better business. Now, we're going to want a gunner for this to help out with the overwatching, or the suppressing, rather. We're going to keep the Saul on him, but one thing I am going to do, this is a poor choice right here. I think I'll just hook him up with our other med kit. Well, actually, I'm going to be bringing a medic, so we won't need that. Let's go ahead. Let's throw a smoke on you. We'll get an extra smoke. Need to watch when that terror mission is coming. We're at the 12th of April. Okay. King Daddy, Diaz, Beagle, Copper Top, Bucci. You have Scott Sapper now. Ah, yes, the green. We might need to change that, but we'll keep your little beret. You guys deserve it. And Power Thirst or Pandemonium? Hard decision here. How close are you to leveling? 440, 700. I think Power Thirst is pretty close. What we really want is an opportunist. Yeah, you're really close. We can use you on a different mission. I'm going to take Pandemonium this time because I want to get him up to... Yeah, I really need to get him up to Opportunist. So it's going to be covering fire. We're going to go Opportunist, Suppression, Lock and Load, Sentinel, and probably just Extra Con, honestly, although VPT would be freaking amazing. Ceramic Plate, Smoke. Yeah, that's good. Diaz, we're actually going to switch this up a bit. Let's get you hooked up with high capacity mags. So you can flush and suppress all day long. Works for me. And last but not least, we're going to get a medic on this. September, you're probably going to come on this one. Let's check levels though. Let's see what 314, 350, 220, 350. No matter what, whoever I take is going to level. You know, Tuna hasn't seen a lot of action recently. I'm going to take him. Oh, still got September coming out. I could take another rookie, really, now that I look at it. But... what do we not have here? Sorry for making this so long, but... could do... we have 2 scouts. They're both about to come back. Yeah, let's go with Sertuna. So you're gonna have 2 smoke grenades. We already have one on the infantry. That should be good. Let's just leave the smoke grenades. I might need them. Mabuchi's going to be doing some work, though, now that she's got those HE grenades and sapper. So, this looks like the team for this urban block. Let's make sure Copper Top's got his promotion here. This might be my fire in the hole. We do want to do heat. Yeah, let's go heat, and then we'll go fire in the hole with you. Eventually I will go ranger with some other rocketeers, but that comes later on. And 2 rockets, that's fine. Alright, so we're looking about getting some levels in this mission. We're taking a pretty strong squad for it. It is a light, now that I think about it. I tell you what, I'm going to take this strong squad, and we'll just continue with these guys. That should be fine. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we just wreck house, and then we come, we fatigue them next time. We got a bunch of people coming off wounds anyway, who could cover for them. So we'll just go ahead and launch on this one. Normally, now I realize it's a light.
Touching down.
So I probably could have got away with taking some rookies.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
Alright, so it's going to be Operation Empty Night. I realize it's a light abduction. I could have took some more rookies, some lower classes, leveled some people up. But I'm looking to get my good units here, the ones that are already high level, getting them leveled up as quick as I can to be able to carry the rest through the slaughter, so to speak. We are going to be having a terror mission soon, and it comes around, I think, around like the 17th to 24th or so of the month, second month. So we're going to want to be prepared for that, but we ought to be good taking them on this light and just annihilating anything that comes in our way, really. So let's go ahead and launch. Alright, and I do believe that's going to do it.
Big Sky, position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. Join us again next episode where we will do this light abduction, get us $80, sell off a few things, and then get us some... Actually, I think we'll get that promotion thing. Gosh, what is it? Well, we'll look at it next time. I can't remember. Tactical officers, I believe. Anyways, we'll do this with a 7 squad next time on my XCOM Enemy Within Long War playthrough. Until then, you guys have a good one. Take care.